Is What Glitters Ain't Gold Over?
I'ma call you right back. I'ma call you right back. Yeah, What Glitters Ain't Gold is on. I gotta go. Bye.
First of all, I just want to apologize for the season that was cut short. I will take all the responsibility in the world because that was my fault. For those who may not know, my name is Tiana. I go by Tiana Thickness on Instagram. I have one Instagram only. Our Instagram is What Glitters Ain't Gold. And our Facebook is, I'm going to tell you right now, is What Glitters Ain't Gold 1. This is our Facebook. I don't know if the focus in here. Okay, anyway, I just want to take the responsibility for everybody's actions. For those who may not know, my name is Tiana Thickness. This is my show. I am the creator. I am the director. And I'm the person that's always behind the camera. I do my little 1-2s, you know. I pop in and out the show sometime. But everything is me. I just want to start off by saying I have a wonderful cast. Well, I had a wonderful cast. Yes, I said fucking had. Okay, so we started about 3 years ago. And it was my dream. It was my vision. And then shit was so good. And when I say it was so good, meaning like we had fun on set. We did everything on set. It was just, we just had a good time. Like just as a big ass happy family shooting or whatever. Then personal feelings and personal relationships, it's a lot. Like for people who don't know and people who never like been in a web series or short like shows or whatever, or just anything like to do with shooting a movie or a short film or video, like you don't understand the fucking things that go on behind scenes, okay? And I didn't know. I just had my family and friends. It was my dream. We was dream chasing. But that shit broke up a lot of friendships and a lot of relationships. And it like you literally dead ass. Like, I'm gonna give it to y'all, bro. Like, I'm gonna be real. I'm not even gonna sit here and sugarcoat shit. Like, you really introduce people. Whatever they do is their business. You understand what I'm saying? My only thing is come to my set professional. Yeah, we cool. Yeah, we grew up together. Yeah, I might have had knew you for a long time. Yes, all of those things is true. You get what I'm saying? All of those things are true. But when you start to put new people and people that you've been new in the same space, shit just doesn't work out. I didn't know this. I also didn't know when you introduce people, temptation is a motherfucker. That is the truth. I did not know that a lot of people that wanted to be in my show, that I wanted to be in my show, that I reached out to, could not avoid temptation, right? So what happens behind the scenes, it's like I meet this person, he cool, she cool, I like this person. Whatever they do behind the scenes, that's their business. That don't have nothing to do with me. What matters to me is what happened on set. What matters to me is to get my story across, to get my storyline. It just got spiraled out of, the shit just spiraled out of control. First of all, like, it was to the point where people didn't want to shoot with people no more because of, they feel some type of way because this person and that person face, or just, it was just crazy, right? Then I had a situation, and this shit just really like pisses me off because it was like my two, now it was this one particular person, right? She did amazing in the show. Like, everybody loved her. I loved her. She was really my bitch. Like, I really fucked with her throughout the whole show. And I introduced her to someone in the show. And, you know, from the show, I introduced these two people. These two particular people started dating, which is cool. At the end of the day, I was all for it. I love these two people. Fuck it, why not, right? But I didn't know shit like that was gonna mess up my show and affect my show, because here's her character. She's supposed to be, you know, having these mixy ass roles, these she was supposed to turn up for y'all this season, and because she was in a relationship, and because, you know, at a time you're supposed to respect who you was with, and it affected the show really, really bad. And it's like, and the crazy thing is, like, the show was already dying out, but off of energy. I say that because it's like, when your whole circle want to win, when your whole circle want to eat, everybody is on go, right? Everybody is ready to do what the fuck they got to do. But when you got like 5 people out your circle that don't want to do nothing, people will come around and be like, yeah, I want to do it, I want to do it. But they see these 5 people ain't really doing it, they not gonna want to fuck with it. And I think that's the energy that my show had brought. Like, a lot of people started to not be motivated anymore. And this is my dream, but I can't expect people to chase my dream if they don't want this. You feel me? And what hurts me the most about this whole show is that I really, really wanted second season to be dope. And it's a whole year later that we could have bust out a couple of scenes. One of my characters lived all the way upstate, so it was hard for him to, because he was dealing with real life shit. Shout outs to him. He was dealing with real life shit, so he had to stay upstate and do what he had to do, which was kind of fucked up, because it's like, I needed him, but at the end of the day, real life shit happens. You feel me? A lot of real life shit happens, and it's just, I want people to know that when it came to season 2, I was so sure that this season was going to be the season that we take off. And why I say that, because it's like, my cast has so much fucking potential, but I feel like they let a lot of shit distract them. They let a lot of shit distract them. And when we first started out, I feel like season 1 was our rough draft. You understand what I'm saying? Season 1 was definitely our rough draft, but at the same time, it was amazing. We may have not, we all was beginners. Don't get it twisted. We all was beginners in season 1, but we worked together. We actually worked together. We actually was on set together. We actually really went hard with this shit. We was on set, we was having fun, we was having get-togethers, we was on photo shoots. We moved as a family, we moved as a team for season 1. And as the time went on, you seen we got better. We was all beginners. I wasn't editing, I wasn't doing none of that shit. I learned as I went. And now it's like, I got to a point where I have a dope camera now, we all chipped in for, but it's like, it's no ambition and there's no drive around us. And then it got to the point where people were like, oh, I'm gonna come shoot, and don't shoot. I'm gonna come shoot. Let me tell y'all something. Season 2, I put someone on the show, right? He was amazing, and I used to always see him when I was shooting season 1, like, yo bro, I want you on my show, I want you on my show, because I always had a vision of what I wanted. I always had a vision of what I wanted, and I always told him, like, yo bro, I want you on my show, this shit could work, like, we could pop, So one day he was like, you know what sis, I'm gonna take your word. When I tell y'all, he was coming late nights, he was ready to shoot, he was always ready. He used to hit my line all the time. And he started, because what I don't want to do, I don't want to bring new people on and they talk about my cast. But it got to the point where he was just like, yo sis, I feel like you should clip niggas. You should really, because they not taking this shit serious. Like, I want to pop, this shit is dope, I love this acting shit, you know. Like, that's what everybody that come on board would tell me, I love this acting shit. But when they see everybody energy around, when you're shooting and you have a show, the energy around you, you get in there, you get in the game, and you want to play, you want to go hard, you want to do your best. But when you see everybody slacking, and when you see everybody not really doing anything, and you see, you be like, yo, I don't want to do this shit if they don't want to do this shit. And for him, it was more so, sis, cut these niggas out. And I'm like, yo bro, I can't, because these are my main characters, and if nobody see them anymore, what am I supposed to do? This is season 2, I cannot not use them. It was like, it was some shit like that. So then it got to the point where he hit me up like crazy, like, yo sis, when we shooting. I had to keep making excuses because people couldn't come out or people couldn't shoot. And then one of my other characters, mom had passed. So I want to say shout outs to King, and I'm so sorry for your loss. We all love and support you. I want to say that he was going through something really personal. So, and everybody know King is one of my main characters, so it was hard to get King on board because he was going through a lot. And I would be selfish if I was to tell King, you better come today, knowing damn well he can't come. You get what I'm saying? Because he's going through a lot. So it was that happened. Then it was just like, it was just mad other people giving me mad excuses and excuses and excuses. And I even fell out with a couple of friends over this shit, like, because I wanted it to be the best. And back to him. So then all of a sudden, he stopped answering my calls. He stopped answering my inboxes. But before he did, he was like, yo, sis, you gotta cut these niggas out. You gotta stop. You gotta really start all over, because they fucking up my energy. And then that really hurt my feelings. And I'm like, damn, he not really answering for me. He really wanted to do this. I feel bad. But then I stepped back and thought about it, like, I wouldn't want to work with these people either, because they're not motivated. They don't have the drive that they used to have. I cannot bring people to the shoot. I cannot make them want to shoot. I cannot make them want to do anything they don't want to do. What pisses me off about the whole thing, we have people that actually support this show and watch this show. Like, we have so many people that I don't know, from Chicago, from everywhere. The social media shit people was watching. A lot of people watch. We got 500 subscribers, and that's, you know, that's the beginning. Imagine how it would have been if we would have kept going, if we could have kept going. We had a lot of following. We have so many fans and supporters that really fuck with us, that really love us. And I feel like if our cast was to sit back and really realize how far we could have took this shit, that's what pisses me off. Because we have the following. People love us. People paying attention. All of my cast literally gets stopped till this day. And people ask, yo, what happened to What Glitters Ain't Gold? What happened to the show? What happened to the season? It's so disappointing that I gotta sit here and really tell y'all this. Because I wanted to keep pushing. I wanted to keep going. But it was so many fucking excuses from different people, and everybody was lacking. Everybody. I'm not even going to sit here and make it seem like, oh, one person wasn't lacking. Shout outs to Denisha. Special shout outs to Denisha. For those who may not know, that's Diamond. Diamond has been one of my biggest supporters, honestly. Like, I could not front from the beginning to end. She always gave me, like, motivational words. She was there for me. Like, honestly, like, I wouldn't even sit here and make this shit up. If it wasn't for Denisha, I probably would have gave up. Because every time when shit went wrong, I would always go out to her like, yo, am I bugging? And she like, yo, she never talked about nobody bad. She just gave me positive words like, yo, at the end of the day, this is your dream. I got you. Whatever you need, I'm here. No matter what the fuck she was doing, what the fuck she was going through, she always made sure she came out and supported. And if she couldn't, she made things happen. Like, she took a rain check. She followed up. She was one of my, I love that girl. Anyway, I say this to say, she got into a bad car accident. My prayers and my thoughts are with her. We were very saddened, and that also took a step back from this show. And I just want to say, Denisha, we love you, and I just want to thank you so much for always being here for What Glitters Ain't Gold. And you know my body, you know how I feel about you. My baby, that's my cousin right there. And I just want to say, you have had a huge impact on What Glitters Ain't Gold. A lot of people has had a huge impact, but you had the most hugest impact on me when it came to this show. And I just want to say that came to the show, and I just want to say thank you so fucking much for really supporting us and really riding for us. And you were so positive, and you're gonna get through this stage, you know. And I loved your journey. For those who've never seen her journey, the link will be below, because it was just like heartbreaking to hear that she got into a car accident. She always, like, when I'm negative and I'm feeling real negative, she turned every negative into positive, literally. So my heart and prayers goes out to my cousin Diamond, you know, our favorite character. And hopefully, you know, it's gonna take a little time, but hopefully she come back on the scene, right? Now, I say this to say this. It's a lot of shit that we couldn't do in season 2, because everything and everybody, shit just got bad behind the scenes. Everything got fucked up. Like, shit got really, really bad. And I wanted so much for this show. I really did. I tried to hold on. You don't understand. This is like a relationship I'm trying to hold on to. First of all, I'm Aquarius. I hate letting go. I did not want to let go of my cast. I didn't. That's why I didn't clip a lot of people. I didn't. That's why you seen the same faces from season 1. I didn't want to fucking clip them. I didn't. But you know what? You could bring the horse to the water, but you can't make them drink. And I put this as a whole. I'm not coming just for one person, because we a team at the end of the day. We lacked motivation. We lacked promotion. Promotion is everything. People wouldn't even promote. People stopped coming. People start making excuses. I heard it the fuck all. People started messing with people. People started drama behind the scenes. I fell out with one of my bitches that I never even had an argument with ever over this What Glitters Ain't Gold shit. But would I ever give up? Is What Glitters Ain't Gold over? Hell no. This shit gonna go on. Why? Because it's my dream. But I have to keep it real with y'all. People was not fucking motivated enough. People didn't want it as bad as I wanted it. I kept quiet for a whole year. We dropped season 2 and there's only 2 episodes. That's fucking horrible. That's bad. I have to answer to people. When we shooting? When y'all shooting? People ask me when we shooting. They don't even hit me up like, yo, when we shooting. They just say it just to say it. Then a lot of people all over, yo, when the next episode dropping? Oh, we shooting right now. We shooting right now. I'm lying because I'm trying to protect our brand. I'm trying to protect this show. I'm trying to protect everybody. And my main characters that really love this shit and really be, they like, yo, sis, like, what's going on? I want to shoot. Like, come on, when we shooting. Like, what am I going to tell people? And I'd be like, yo, tell them we shooting. Tell them we shooting. Hoping things will get better. Praying things will get better. I shouldn't have to chase niggas down to get this money. I should not fucking have to chase niggas down. Grown ass people just to fucking shoot, yo. I shouldn't have to hear excuse. And then I even got into a situation where someone was in my show and behind the scenes it got really bad. So it was like, I can't even use that person to shoot. It's just mad shit that was going on behind this fucking whole shit. So I just want to say, is What Glitters Ain't Gold over? No. In fact, we have a whole different season with complete different new people. And I was fortunate enough to meet a lot of people, a lot of amazing people with so much personality. And I made this video because I really want my real supporters, my true supporters, to never give up on me. Because I feel like this video was owed to you guys to let you know that I will never give up on y'all. This is my dream. This is my vision. And I just want y'all to be here with me when I start it all over. Now, you might see a couple of original faces in the show, but I want to introduce to you Gold Presents, and the title is going to be there. I have a whole complete new cast. I have new people, people that want to work, people that want to shoot, and it's going to be a less crowd. And I want to say this to say we back. Like, What Glitters Ain't Gold is definitely back. Our Instagram is What Glitters Ain't Gold. Follow that. This is our Facebook, What Glitters Ain't Gold 1. Follow our Facebook, What Glitters Ain't Gold 1. Our YouTube is What Glitters Ain't Gold. We got so much amazing new people. Y'all really gonna love them. And if y'all like BBWs, y'all gonna like them too. Like, we just starting fresh. Like, we really doing it over. We really starting fresh, and I feel like this is our time to shine. And I really feel so good about this. And I would be mad corny if I didn't let y'all know what's up, instead of just bringing somebody new in and it'd be a whole different show. Y'all like, well, what happened in this season? And it'd be real unprofessional to not give y'all the real explanation onto why What Glitters Ain't Gold haven't been dropped in a year. That's mad unprofessional. Feel me? And I fuck with y'all. I really appreciate all the fans and supporters, y'all. I really appreciate y'all. I just want to thank everybody for being loyal to me, loyal to us, and we're coming back strong, better than ever. You're going to see some of the familiar faces, and you're going to see a lot of new people. We coming with a new story, new everything, new script, new fucking everything. Like, it's lit. I can't wait, because this been in the works. When niggas was slacking, I was writing. Trust me. Like, I'm always ahead of the game. I'm always on my bullshit. I'm always on point. So it's like, when that shit was slacking and that shit was lacking, I picked it all up. And the new cast is amazing. I cannot wait till y'all see them. I'm going to be in there doing my ones and twos, but I'm going to be mostly behind the camera. Y'all know how I'm coming. So I just want to say, look out for that. What Glitters Ain't Gold ain't over, but we coming back better. and it's gonna be a What Glitters Ain't Gold Presents, and it's gonna be the title, because I still want to keep What Glitters Ain't Gold, because that's who we are. We invested so much in that name, and I'd be damned if I give that up. So it's coming. I just want to say thank y'all for the support. If y'all need my Instagram, it's Tiana Thickness. We're coming. We're coming. I got a whole different cast. We already, you feel me, we're already in our bag. People was really motivated, and I just can't wait for y'all to just meet these new people. And I will never give up on anybody that gave up on me. I'm not like that, okay? So shout outs to everybody that did a wonderful job in What Glitters Ain't Gold, because even though shit was fucked up behind the scenes, on camera, all of them was fucking stars. My family and friends did that shit. I could honestly say those are my family. Regardless to what the fuck happened behind the scenes, regardless to why they can't shoot no more, or the excuses they gave me, or the lack of communication, the lack of promoting, y'all will always be my family. Y'all will always have a place in my heart, and y'all will always be down to shoot. Just hit me up, yo sis, and be serious this time. I hope when y'all asses come back around, y'all be willing to shoot for real. But we about to pop. This shit is crazy. Like, I love my cast. I'm in love with my cast, and I really feel confident about this. And no, What Glitters Ain't Gold ain't over, and we coming. So get ready for that, okay? But forget about What Glitters Ain't Gold season 2. Always remember season 1 though. But forget about season 2, because I feel like it could have been so much more in season 2. But the lack of potential that people did not want to bring to this show, when they have a million potentials. Like, they had so much potential. But I can't make people want to do something that they just not hungry to do. But yeah, and that's just the God honest truth. But What Glitters Ain't Gold is here, and we fucking coming. You know how we rocking. What Glitters Ain't Gold ain't going nowhere, and we got a whole fresh new cast, new faces, new energy. Yo, we traveling all around. Trust me, it's lit this time. I cannot wait for you guys to meet and see the new faces of What Glitters Ain't fucking Gold. Like, I'm so excited. I cannot wait. So look out for that, okay? I love y'all.
What glitters ain't gold. What glitters ain't gold. What glitters ain't gold.
But everything
What glitters
ain't
ain't
gold just
gold.
cause it fucking glitter.
What glitters ain't gold.
But everything ain't
What
gold
glitters
just
ain't
cause it
gold.
fucking glitter.
What
But
glitters ain't
everything ain't
gold.
gold just
What
cause it
glitters
fucking
ain't
glitter.
gold.
But everything
What
ain't
glitters ain't
gold just
gold.
cause it fucking
What
glitter.
glitters ain't gold.
But everything ain't
What
gold
glitters
just
ain't
cause it
gold.
fucking glitter.
What
But
glitters ain't
everything ain't
gold.
gold just
What
cause it
glitters
fucking
ain't
glitter.
gold.
But everything
What
ain't
glitters
gold
ain't
just
gold.
cause it fucking
What
glitter.
glitters ain't gold.
But everything ain't
What
gold
glitters
just
ain't
cause it
gold.
fucking glitter.
What
But
glitters ain't
everything ain't
gold.
gold just
What
cause it
glitters
fucking
ain't
glitter.
gold.
But
What
everything ain't
glitters
gold
ain't
just
gold.
cause it fucking
What
glitter.
glitters ain't gold.
But everything ain't
What
gold
glitters
just
ain't
cause it
gold.
fucking glitter.
What
But
glitters ain't
everything ain't
gold.
gold just
What
cause it
glitters
fucking
ain't
glitter.
gold.
But
What
everything ain't
glitters ain't
gold just
gold.
cause it fucking
What
glitter.
glitters ain't
But
gold.
everything ain't
What
gold
glitters
just
ain't
cause it
gold.
fucking glitter.